Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My Gudi Padawa wishes and namaskarams to all of you. Today I am going to prepare a special Ugadi Thali recipes, a complete festive meal. To start with, I will be preparing two simple stir fry recipes, carrot and bean stir fry and yellow pumpkin stir fry. I'll be cooking both of them side by side to save the time. If we are making a special traditional thali recipes, we need to make a lot of recipes and the time management is the key here. I'll be using the groundnut oil for the tempering. I'm adding mustard seed split urad dal. Once the mustard seeds start to splutter, in one pan I will add yellow pumpkin. In another pan I will add the beans first since they take longer time to cook than carrots. Next I'm going to add required amount of salt, hing and turmeric powder for both the stir fries. Now I'm going to cover it with the lid on and let them cook in a slow flame. Cooking on low heat helps the vegetable cook evenly without sticking or burning. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare the special spice mix powder for the pumpkin stir fry. In a small pan, I am adding 1 tablespoon of urad dal, 2 dry red chilli, thinly sliced coconut and a few curry leaves. I'll roast them until it turns golden brown and aromatic. I will grind it into the fine powder. So, in the meanwhile, I'm going to check on the stir fry. I will open the lid and give them a gentle stir so they cook evenly and don't stick to the bottom. Make sure to keep the flame low for both the recipes. At this time, the pumpkin seems to almost cooked. So, I will add the fresh spice powder now for the pumpkin. Mix it well so all the flavors combine beautifully. From this point, I'm going to cook it without the lid on for a few minutes. Here you can see the pumpkin stir fry has come together beautifully with the spice mixture. At the same time, the carrot and beans is also cooking perfectly. So I'm going to prepare a special spice mix for that as well. For the spice powder, I have taken a handful of mint, coconut, red chilli and the roasted peanuts. Just try this spice powder and tell me in the comments how it goes. It has a refreshing flavor from the mint and it's a unique spice mix. You must give it a try. Now, both our stir fries are ready. Carrot bean stir fry and yellow pumpkin stir fry. In a traditional festive meal, we usually prepare two types of palya. That's why I made both. Next, I am moving forward to prepare ambode. I have soaked chana dal for about 2 hours. After soaking, I drained the excess water completely. To do this, I'm not using any strainer today, but you can strain the water completely and use it. And in a mixer, I added the chana dal, salt, hing. Then I'm going to grind it into the coarse mixture. Make sure it's not too smooth. We need this perfect coarse texture for the ambode. So once it's done, I'm going to add the curry leaves and I will start frying the ambodes. Now I'm heating a sunflower oil for frying. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to shape them slightly thick in the center and thin on edges. I'm going to carefully drop them in the hot oil and fry until they turn golden brown and crispy on all the sides. I usually have a vessel with the tissue paper on it to take out the ambodes and rest it in the tissue paper so it absorbs any excess oil from the ambodes. Next, I'm going to prepare the lemon rice side by side while I'm still preparing the next batch of the ambodes. In a pan, I'm adding a gingerly oil followed by mustard seeds, split urad dal, peanuts. Then I will add the green chili, ginger, curry leaves, salt and turmeric powder in a hot oil. To this, I'm going to add the hot cooked rice and I will gently mix everything well. Finally, I'm going to squeeze one lemon juice on the top, and that's it. Lemon rice is ready now. Next, I am going to prepare the sweet dish Hayagreeva mandi. It's prepared using a chana dal. I have soaked 1.5 cup of chana dal earlier. Out of that, I used 1 cup for ambode, and the remaining half cup I pressure cooked it for making Hayagreeva mandi. In a pan, I am melting jaggery with a little water. I'm just dissolving it. I'm not making any jaggery syrup here. Now I will add the cooked chana dal. I pressure cooked it for around 3 whistles. So I'm going to add the chana dal to the jaggery water and I will cook it on the low flame. As it cooks, the dal absorbs all the sweetness and become soft. I will add the cardamom powder. Finally, I'm going to add the ghee roasted cashew nuts. Delicious Hayagreeva mandi sweet is ready to enjoy. I move forward to prepare saru. I'm going to prepare fresh spice mix from scratch. In a pan, I roast a teaspoon of coriander seeds, 4 dried red chili, a teaspoon of cumin and black pepper each, and half a teaspoon of tur dal. Once it's roasted, I'm going to grind them into the fresh rasam powder. Now, for the rasam base, I have given the ghee tempering. Then I will add the tamarind extract, tomato puree, salt, hing and turmeric. Let everything comes to the nice boil. Let the raw smell from the tamarind get eliminated. Then I will add the freshly grounded rasam powder followed by the pressure cooked tur dal. Finish it with the fresh coriander leaves garnishing. Next I am going to prepare the kadi now. For this, I will grind the coconut, green chili, cumin, ginger, soaked 1 tablespoon of tur dal. I will strain the excess water. I will add that and grind it into the spice blend. Then for the tempering, I heat up oil. I will add mustard seeds and curry leaves. To this, I add salt, hing, turmeric and the whisked yogurt. Let it cook in a slow flame while I add the grounded spice blend. I'm going to cook everything in a slow flame until it comes to the gentle boil like this. In this stage, I'm going to add the prepared ambodes into the kadi instead of adding any vegetables today. Let it simmer for a few minutes and it's ready now. Lastly, I'm going to prepare the refreshing kosambari. I have soaked moong dal for about an hour. To this, I add the fresh coconut and lemon juice and I set it aside. Now, I prepare the quick tempering with the mustard seeds, split urad dal, green chili, ginger and curry leaves. Pour this over the kosambari, add salt, hing and mix well. Finally, I present the thali today with the kosambari, carrot beans palya, pumpkin palya, ambode, lemon rice, hot steaming rice with dal, rasam, kadi and Hayagreeva mandi. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Ugadi to all of you. Please subscribe my channel for watching authentic Madhwa Brahmin style videos.